Vicky and Nick in the area car. I want you to concentrate on the Bishopsmead estate after those muggings yesterday. Familiarise yourself with the witness statements before you go out, please.
Sir.
Dale and Jim in Sierra 85, Canley Fields in the Jasmine Allen,
Sir.
Tony and Sam in the IRV, backing up where necessary. Any questions? Right, before you go out, Chief Inspector Conway has something important to tell you.
Thanks, Andrew. Mr. Brownlow has asked me to keep you up to date on the current thinking at the yard about stop and search.
Anybody remember that?
Thank you, Matthew.
Now, as you know, the street robbery figures for London are up and the reported drug offences are down.
Wonder why?
Since the Macpherson report, it's no secret that a lot of us have been wary about using stop and search. If we do stop and search, we run the risk of being accused of being prejudiced. And if we don't stop and search, we make no arrests.
No disrespect, sir. But who is we, exactly?
Come on, it's a problem for everybody in the service, Matt. You know that.
Which is why the Commissioner has come up with a new solution.
What's that, then?
Stop and talk.
Stop and talk? Haven't we always done that?
What about those two?
Nah.
It's worth a word.
What for?
Two young male IC3s.
Yeah, but they don't match the description.
What do you mean?
The muggers were both over 6 foot tall with shaved heads.
The witness statement might not be accurate.
But that's what we got to go on, isn't it, Vic?
We'd have to search them, we just talk to them.
What, because they're black and hanging out in a white area?
No, because they're acting suspicious around a cash point machine.
I do that sometimes when I'm waiting for my girlfriend to bail me out.
Nick, are you just being PC?
Yeah, I am. Police constable. Now let's keep looking, shall we?
How did it go down with the relief?
The usual cynicism about anything that comes down from on high.
Don't tell me Matthew Boyden, Chief Barker.
Worse than ever. I still think you should have delivered the message, sir.
Why? They didn't shoot you, did they?
No, but I find it very difficult to deliver sermons that I don't believe in myself.
Oh, I think it's important I keep my powder dry. Wait and see if this stop and talk actually works in practice.
You mean you don't have to carry the can when it fails?
I don't expect it to fail. But some of the relief might need convincing.
Oh, you really think this is going to improve crime detection figures? It's just political fudge, isn't it?
Oh, hopefully keep everyone happy.
Including the muggers, sir.
Slow down. What are these two up to?
I'm just hanging around the cash machine by the look of it.
Waiting for somebody to use it more like.
Nah, they don't fit the descriptions.
But it won't hurt to have a chat, though, will it?
Steady, Smithy.
Afternoon. Getting some cash out, are we?
No.
What are you doing then?
We're just hanging out. There's no laws against that, is there?
From round here, are ya?
No.
What are your names?
Kerwin.
Kerwin. Now, is that your first name or your surname?
Look, my name's Sol Kerwin, all right?
You?
Frobisher. Lyle Frobisher.
Where do you live?
Highgate.
Highgate? You're a bit far from home, aren't you? What about you?
Islington.
So what you doing round here then?
He told you. Hanging out.
Oh, and that's fun, is it, hanging around cash machines?
Look, why should we tell you what we're doing?
Because I'm asking.
Well, we ain't telling.
Right. Sierra Oscar from Sierra Oscar 85.
Go ahead, Smithy.
Can you do me a name check on a Sol Kerwin and a Lyle Frobisher, please? IC3s. Male. Late teens, early 20s.
Received.
Smithy! A word. Is this really necessary? Stop and talk, remember?
I've done the talking bit and I ain't satisfied with their explanation.
Can we go now, then?
No, you can't.
Free country, ain't it? For some. Come on, Sol, let's go.
I'm going to have to search you on suspicion of robbery.
You're joking, right?
To ascertain if you're in possession of offensive weapons or stolen property.
Are you a head case or what?
I'm P.C. Smith from Sunhill. You'll be entitled to a copy of the search record. Jim?
Get all this, please. Thank you. Sorry, left me gun at home today.
Yeah, and I swallowed all my drugs.
Nothing.
8-5 from Sierra Oscar.
Go ahead, Paul.
Quirke and Frobisher. No trace.
Received. We've got all the details. You can be on your way.
You happy now, then?
Just doing my job.
Yes?
Just a quickie, Charles.
Guy, didn't know you were here.
I've got 3 Japanese judges waiting for me downstairs doing a lightning tour of the borough.
You want me to do some glad handing?
No, no. I was wondering if you'd do me a favour.
Yes?
Well, I'm giving a presentation on new initiatives in ethnic recruiting at the Yard tonight, but now London Matters have come in and asked me for an interview.
London Matters?
It's a late-night TV programme, Charles. Issues affecting London?
You seem very much in demand, Guy.
Yes. Well, there's a bit of a do after the presentation, hosted by the Black Police Association. I can't just rush off, so I was wondering if you'd step in and do the TV interview for me.
Well, could you get them put it off? Do it another time?
No, it's live.
Live? I'm not very telegenic, Guy.
Nonsense, it'll be a piece of cake. The producer asked me to suggest someone, and I put your name forward.
What's this interview about?
Oh, it's very general as far as I know. New initiatives in London policing, that sort of thing.
Wouldn't they be better off with somebody from the Yard?
No, they want someone from the borough. Not an apparatchik who's going to spin everything.
I see. Well, I'd need to be properly briefed.
No problem. The DPA will send someone along to hold your hand. They'll pick you up and brief you on the way.
So it's a fait accompli?
Well, I didn't think you'd want to pass up the opportunity for some positive exposure, Charles.
That's very kind of you, Guy.
You are up to speed, aren't you? Policy-wise?
Yes, of course.
Well, then, just give them the latest.
Guy!
Thanks, Charles. I knew you'd want to do it. Better get back to the judges. I owe you one, Charles. Sayonara.
All units from Sierra Oscar, Limassol Road, Canley Field, street robbery.
Sierra Oscar from Sierra 1. We're 10 minutes away from Bishopsmead, Polly.
Sierra Oscar from 8-5. We're closer, Paul. 2 minutes away.
Ambulance attending, informant to Mr. Gunnell.
All received, on way.
Sierra Oscar from Sierra Oscar 2-1. We'll attend as well, Polly. They might need backup, over.
Received, Sierra Oscar 2-1.
I've been hunting in the wrong manner.
They threatened her with a knife in broad daylight and took her handbag. I couldn't get round the counter quick enough, otherwise I'd have had them.
How many takers were there?
2.
Can you describe them?
Blacks.
You'll have to do better than that. Age, height, build.
I can't tell one from the other.
Well, that's not very helpful, is it? What were they wearing?
Well, those jackets, you know.
No, I don't know.
The ones with the hoods. Makes them look like boxers. I tell you what, I wouldn't have minded going a few rounds with them, even at my age.
What colour were these jackets?
Well, I don't know. I didn't want to paint them. I wanted to give them some of that.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that. What way were they headed?
2 IC3s, both wearing hooded jackets.
Any more?
No, this guy's worse than useless. He's still fighting the Zulu wars. Heading towards Bishopsmead. They've just come that way.
We'll take another look.
Derek, you got a moment?
Sir?
I've, got this television interview tonight.
Oh, yes. What programme?
London Matters, do you know it?
Oh, yes. Colin Wishart presents it. It's quite hard-hitting.
Ah, I don't get much chance to watch television.
Oh, well, I'll tune in.
I wondered if you could help me.
In what way?
Well, I wanted a sort of rehearsal. You know, I've written down some questions I think they might ask. I wonder if you'd run through them with me.
Oh, right, yes. Shall I move my chair behind?
No, you stay there. It's fine. Right. Okay, far away.
What would you say is the biggest problem facing the Metropolitan Police at the beginning of the 21st century?
Well, I think the main problem is to recover the public trust that we lost at the end of the last century.
I agree entirely.
No, Derek, you're not supposed to agree with me. I want you to challenge me.
Oh, right, yeah, sorry, of course. Yeah.
I like Jeremy Paxman, more aggressive.
Aggressive. Right. Would you like me to start again, sir?
No. Go to question 2. And look, please don't call me sir. It's putting me off.
How do you imagine the Met can get that confidence back in the wake of Macpherson?
No, I've lost my momentum now.
Would you like me to repeat the question?
No, I know what the question is, Derek. I wrote it. Yes, well, I think we need to demonstrate even-handedness, incorruptibility, and openness to scrutiny.
Does that mean that you would be in favour of an independent lay body to investigate complaints made against the police?
No, I wouldn't.
Well, why not, if you think police work should be open to scrutiny? You are contradicting yourself, aren't you, Chief Superintendent?
Steady on, Derek.
There are those 2 lads we saw earlier by the cash machine.
Yeah.
Hooded jacket. So now we have got reasonable grounds of suspicion, haven't we?
Yeah, but they're heading the wrong way towards a crime scene.
But they might be doubling back. Excuse me, can I have a word, please?
Afternoon. How's it going, all right?
Fine.
I'm sorry to disturb you, but there's been a robbery in the area.
So?
Well, you were in the vicinity and you fit the descriptions. Nothing heavy.
Nothing heavy. What, you're stopping us on sus?
Look, we just want to eliminate you from our inquiries, that's all. Have you been in Candy Fields this afternoon?
Maybe. What's it to you?
A woman was attacked and robbed there earlier by 2 black youths.
Oh, I see, so. Because we're black, we must have done it, yeah? Yeah. Someone does a robbery, arrest the nearest black man.
Do you live round here?
No.
Where do you live?
Islington.
Nice. A good area. How about you, mate?
Highgate.
So what are your names?
Sol Kerwin. Lyle Frobisher.
So where you heading, boys?
Nowhere in particular.
What are you doing in this area?
Just chilling out.
Chilling out? On the other side of London?
Why, is it some kind of apartheid around here?
Don't get clever. Just give me a straight answer to a straight question. What is your business here?
None of yours.
I'm not satisfied, Nick.
Sorry, chaps, I'm gonna have to search you.
Oh, what for?
He's already told you because you fit the description of the robbery suspects.
What, 2 black bastards, you mean?
Sierra 1 from Sierra Oscar.
No, it's clear. Go ahead, Paul.
Grist Road, Canley Fields, street robbery. Can you deal?
We're in Bishopsmead again, Paul. Over.
Jim and Smithy are still tied up with the first robbery in Canley Fields. This one's only 2 streets away. 2 IC3. Sounds like it might be the same pair.
Can't the IRV deal, Polly? Over.
They're attending a domestic on the Jasmine Allen. You're the nearest car.
Received. Stand by.
You done here, Vic?
I guess so.
We're on our way, Polly.
Satisfied then?
Thank you for your cooperation.
Our pleasure.
Look, leave it, Vic. Come on, let's go.
See you later.
Here you go. What do you want, Vicky?
Half a lager.
Do you want a short with that?
No, thanks, that'll be fine.
No joy with the muggers, then?
No, we missed them.
Did a lot of stop and talk, did you?
Yeah, we did, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, it's just that we were talking to the wrong people. Cheers, Sarge.
Do us a favour, switch it over to London Matters, will you? Have something highbrow for a change. Yeah, listen, it's starting.
Good evening. Welcome to London Matters. My guests this evening are David Dexter, the newly elected MP for Canley, and Chief Superintendent Charles Brownlow of the Metropolitan Police, who is the officer in charge of Sun Hill Police Station.
Is he wearing makeup?
Today, we've been conducting an experiment. We sent 2 pairs of actors onto the streets of Canley. Their task was to visit 3 shopping precincts during the course of the afternoon. We asked them not to draw attention to themselves in any way. We wanted them just to hang out. Each pair was monitored throughout the afternoon by a hidden camcorder. Here's the first pair, Darren Holland and Peter Dwight. And here's the second pair, Sol Kerwin and Lyle Frobisher.
That's,
Yeah, it's them.
No problems.
Who?
The ones we stopped.
Our second pair.
and searched.
But let's hear it from them.
I think we'd been on the streets for about half an hour when we saw our first police car. They stopped, and we thought they were going to get out, but they didn't. They had a good look at us, and then they drove off.
Well, hey, it's Vicky and Nick. Ghost Squad.
About a quarter of an hour later, we were still in the same location. Another police car came by. This time they got out and approached us. The police officer didn't give us a chance to explain ourselves. His whole manner was offensive.
He didn't actually say it, but his whole attitude was, what are you black guys doing hanging around in a white neighborhood?
It was clear from the outset they were going to search us, and that's what they did. Of course, they didn't find anything.
More police bashing. I might have known.
Well, it's all out of context. They haven't said anything about the robberies in the area.
What do you expect? Objectivity.
I think I will have that short, Sarge. Double vodka with ice.
Easy way out of the situation. There was no apology or anything. They just realized they'd got the wrong people and didn't want to lose face.
We were stopped about an hour later when we'd actually left Bishopsmead and were moving down to Canley Fields. This time, the police officers were much more polite. One of them was almost apologetic.
We all know who that is, don't we?
Smile, Nick. You're on candid camera.
And they were obliged to search us.
Chief Superintendent Brownlow.
They shouldn't be allowed to do it.
Well, the DPA must have given their permission for it.
This is well out of order.
Yeah, but it's rather a clever idea, don't you think?
No, Reg, I don't think it is. I don't see how this is going to help anyone.
Come on. Let's see what Mr. Brownlow's got to say.
Yes, well, clearly there's still a problem here.
But this is a problem the Metropolitan Police already claims it has successfully addressed, isn't it?
Well, it has been addressed. We have a new policy called Stop and Talk.
But these two young men were stopped and searched twice in one afternoon, whereas our pair of white youths were left unmolested.
Well, there has been a series of muggings in Sunhill, and the witness statements indicate that the muggers were a pair of black youths.
So your officers proceeded to search every pair of black youths in the area?
No. Only those fitting the description.
Beyond the mere fact of the colour of their skin?
Yes, of course.
How can you expect people to believe that when two perfectly innocent black people were stopped, not just to be talked to, but stopped and searched?
Well, there must have been reasonable grounds for suspicion.
But in this case, we know there were no such grounds.
I can only assume that their explanation as to why they were in the area was unsatisfactory.
So black people need to have an explanation for what they're doing in a predominantly white area. Does that operate the other way around?
That's not what I said. If in the course of a conversation with a suspect, an officer believes that a crime may have been committed, then he has the right to go on to a full stop and search.
In other words, there's been no change to policy, there's just a bit more chat beforehand.
No, I disagree. There's been a radical change in policy.
David Dexter.
I think the Dew experiment sends out a very clear message to the ethnic minorities in Canley and in other London boroughs. The police response to the Macpherson report has been purely cosmetic.
I would dispute that.
As a police officer, I would have thought that your judgment would be based on the evidence. And here, the evidence is clearly that the police are still harassing the black community.
I don't consider this to be a case of harassment.
Look, the point is, surely, that they reacted to the sight of two innocent black people quite lawfully walking the streets of Canley by stopping and searching them, not once, but twice.
It was extremely unfortunate, I admit, but this was an artificial situation. This was an experiment set up by a TV company.
Artificial, Chief Superintendent? You really should get out more. Members of the black community have to go through this sort of humiliation on a daily basis.
Do you intend to discipline the officers involved?
No. There's nothing to discipline them for. My officers, as far as I can ascertain, were acting in line with the Police and Criminal Evidence Act.
Which proves my point. Nothing has changed. The police are still entitled to ride roughshod over the civil liberties of ethnic minorities and justify it with procedure. The law should be fundamentally changed to stop them doing this.
I will say this. On the evidence, my officers have got a lot to learn about the spirit as opposed to the letter of the law. And I will be talking to them about that.
I don't believe it. He's dropping us in it.
Are still not showing enough sensitivity towards stop and search?
Yes. Yes, I think that's fair. But the mechanism is in place to correct that.
Not on this evidence, no way.
David, listen to me. I assure you that in future there will be no more arbitrary stop and search in Sunhill on the basis of race, appearance, or proximity to a crime.
David Dexter, Chief Superintendent Brownlow, thank you.
Typical. Anything to get management off the hook.
Well, he's passing the buck, blaming us.
Yeah, and after Conway gave us his pep talk this morning.
First we're told not to hold back because the crime figures are going up, and then we're insensitive because we follow it through.
Well, I'm confused. What are we supposed to do now? Stop suspects or not?
Well, Brownlow can't have it both ways. Either we do or we don't.
Mr. Monroe informs me that you've asked for clarification of the stop and talk policy.
With all due respect, sir, shouldn't Chief Superintendent Brownlow clarify it himself? Or is he avoiding us because of last night's broadcast?
Mr. Brownlow was coming down to talk to you, but I'm afraid he's had to go to the yard for a briefing.
Sure, it's not a bollocking, sir.
That'll do, Matthew. Just listen to what Mr. Conway has to say.
I'm sure you were all as alarmed as I was at the report on television last night. Nobody likes to be accused of being a racist. Mr. Brownlow was caught between a rock and a hard place last night. He had to offer some explanation.
So we were the scapegoats.
I don't think it's particularly helpful to go back over yesterday's events. I suggest we put them behind us.
Easier said than done.
What happened yesterday doesn't change anything. You know that if there are reasonable grounds for suspicion, a suspect may be stopped and searched.
But deciding what a reasonable grounds for suspicion is very subjective, isn't it, sir?
And there are bound to be mistakes, just like there were yesterday. You can't be certain before you search someone you're going to find something incriminating.
We're on a hiding-to-nothing policing an area with such large ethnic communities.
You make one dodgy decision and you're carpeted.
Or branded insensitive.
All right, I take all this on board. But I must warn you against being intimidated by political correctness.
Exactly. Imposed on us by the management.
Matthew.
No, sir, it's a serious point. If we're accused of harassment, we now know nobody in management will back us up because they're scared of being branded racist themselves.
I can assure you, on behalf of Mr. Brownlow, that station management will vigorously defend any officer who is accused of harassment, if they are simply doing their duty.
All units from Sierra Oscar, Clendon Street, a robbery.
Sierra Oscar from 8-5, we'll take it, Pole. Over.
Thanks, Missy. It's outside the post office on Clendon Street. Informant to Mr. Miles, the victim. Over.
All received, on way.
They were behind me in the queue. Must have seen me drawing my pension.
Could you give us a description, sir?
Oh, yes. Two Afro-Caribbeans, still in their teens, I'd say. One was about 5'6", with a round face. The other one was taller, thinner in the face, more Caucasian features, wearing a gold earring.
You keep your wits about you, sir.
Used to be in the Foreign Office. Oh, years ago now, mind. Had several postings in the Caribbean.
All units, Mayola Street, street robbery.
Another one.
Sierra Oscar from 2-1. We'll take it, Paul. On way, over.
Received.
Could you tell me what they were wearing?
Those quilted jackets with a hood, made of that sort of material that you put round water heaters. One was dark blue, the other burgundy.
And all they got was your pension money?
2 weeks' worth. I'll survive. I've sorted some away for a rainy day.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yes, but they weren't expected to know that, were they? Robbing the elderly. Very few cultures would tolerate that.
I quite agree, sir.
8-5 from Sierra Oscar. Can you speak? Over.
Go ahead, Pole.
Another robbery's just come in, Mayola Street. Tony and Sam are dealing.
Possible connection?
Mayola Street's miles away.
Stand by, Pole. How long ago were you attacked, Mr. Miles?
6 minutes ago. I checked the time.
Can't be the same muggers, can it?
Sierra Oscar from 8-5, no connection, Pole.
Another 3 attacks so far this afternoon, sir.
It never rains, but it pours.
Got all the cars on the street I can muster, but the attacks are very spread out.
It's not just one gang, then?
Definitely not. I'd like to reassign Vicky Hagan and Nick Klein to boost our presence on the streets.
Well, reassign them. You don't need my permission.
No, sir, but they are supposed to be attending a community forum about drugs at the Jasmine Island Youth Centre at 4.
Well, they'll have to cancel.
There isn't another driver available who's been on the course except Vicky.
Look, we're going to have to counteract these muggers somehow, Andrew. I'm sure the community will appreciate that, even on the Jasmine Island.
It's not the community I'm concerned about, it's the officers themselves.
You've lost me.
Well, you saw the mood at the parade this afternoon. Stop and search, sir. They just don't believe in it anymore. Their heart's not in it.
Oh, nonsense.
I'd like the authority to reassign them to come directly from you.
What is this, Andrew? Passing the buck back up the line?
I have to retain my credibility with the relief too, sir.
Nice old boy, I thought, Mr. Miles.
Yeah.
Hello. These two.
They could be the ones that robbed him.
Right height and features. Blonde clothes. One of these is wearing a leather jacket.
He might have got that wrong, though.
Stickler for detail, I thought.
But he's old, though, isn't he? Let's have a word, shall we?
Yeah, we better watch out for hidden cameras.
They wouldn't pull that stunt again.
Have a word, please, lads.
What about? Do you live round here, do you? Yeah, I do. What's your address then, son?
Maybury Drive.
What number?
22.
Oi! do you think you're going, eh? Why'd you run? You got something to hide? No. I'm gonna have to search you. Oi! What's that? Give it here! Give it here! I'm arresting you on suspicion of robbery and carrying an offensive weapon. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
Well, Guy Mannion handed me the poisoned chalice. I suppose I should have seen it coming.
Well, he obviously did. Very shrewd.
I came in for a lot of criticism of the yard. Overstepped my brief, apparently. But in the heat of the moment, you know, with the lights and the camera, what was I supposed to say?
Well, there's always a downside to media exposure, sir. It's not just free publicity.
I didn't want to do it in the first place.
No.
How did it go down here? I assume everyone watched.
Well, the words lead and balloon spring to mind.
Matthew Boyden.
Not only. Even Andrew Monroe started to wobble.
I had to say something.
The relief thinks you sacrificed their reputation to salvage your own.
Well, that's marvellous, isn't it? What do you think, Derek?
No comment, sir.
Sign there for the rest of your possessions. Number 3, please. What about the other one? Searched him as well?
Yes, Sarge. Didn't find anything on him.
You suspect him of being the accomplice?
Yes, Sarge.
Right, let's have him up here then. Right, you've heard the evidence for your arrest. I'm authorising your detention on suspicion of robbery. Do you understand?
I never robbed anyone in my life. I told them already.
It's not my job to judge that. I'm simply making you aware of what's happening to you.
You didn't find anything on me, did you?
We'll deal with that later, shall we? Name?
Dexter. Michael Dexter.
David Dexter's son?
He gave an address on the Bishopmead.
Nice middle-class area, it figures.
Well, where is he now? In the cells?
In the detention room. He's only 16, sir.
Why was he brought in?
He was in the company of another black youth, arrested by P.C. Smith with a knife. Dale suspected them both being involved in a mugging this afternoon. They fit a description given by the victim.
I don't believe this is happening.
Jim and Dale are going to interview him as soon as an appropriate adult gets here.
Right, well, let's get somebody senior from CID to do the interview.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, that would look even worse, wouldn't it, sir? Putting a heavyweight in for David Dexter?
His father is going to be the appropriate adult?
I believe so.
It's had to happen, didn't it? No, sorry, Bob, you're right. Get Jim and Dale to do the interview, will you? Keep it as low-key as possible. And let's keep quiet about this. If it gets out, we could have another Brixton on our hands.
How long you know Michael Dexter?
Who?
Oh, come on, don't mess us about. The youth you were arrested with.
I met him this morning. I don't know his name.
Where did you meet him?
Canley High Street.
What were you doing down there with him?
Nothing.
And you walked from there to Bishopsmead?
Yeah.
Down Clendon Street?
So?
There was a robbery there this morning.
So what were you doing walking into Bishopsmead with someone you say you'd only just met?
I was going to his house.
To do what? Well, he must have had some reason for going there.
He asked me to go there.
Yeah, why?
To hang out.
And you usually take a knife with you, do you, when you go and visit someone's house?
No, I don't. But when I'm on the street, I do.
Oh, yeah? What for?
For my own protection.
Who from?
Racist.
Yes.
I'm David Dexter.
Oh, yes, I saw you on television last night. A very interesting discussion, I thought.
Was it?
Well, yeah, I mean, in as much as it portrayed both sides of the dilemma, you know. I mean, obviously...
Look, I've come about my son, Michael.
Yes, sir.
You've arrested him, I believe?
How well do you know Elroy Lasky?
I don't know him. I only met him this afternoon.
Where?
Canley High Street.
So where were you going with him when you were stopped by P.C. Smith?
For a walk.
Into Bishopsmead?
Yeah.
We live there, Constable.
Yes, I know, maybe drive. So, you were going back to your house?
Yeah.
You didn't know him, but you'd invited him back.
Yes.
Did you realise he was carrying a knife?
No.
He could easily have robbed you, couldn't he?
Why did you invite him back?
To listen to some music.
So, you meet a perfect stranger in the high street and you invite him back to listen to music. Now, I find that hard to believe, Michael.
Do you?
Frankly, I do, yes.
I would have thought it's pretty obvious. My son is gay, Constable.
Dad!
It's okay, Michael. You haven't done anything wrong. Now, if you're quite finished, I'd like to speak to Mr. Brownlow.
You must try and see it from our point of view, Mr. Dexter. Your son was in the company of a genuine suspect who's now in custody.
I understand that.
I mean, this has absolutely nothing to do with the television interview last night. That's pure coincidence.
I can even accept that.
So you won't be taking this any further?
What I fail to understand, Chief Superintendent, is why your officers stopped and searched my son in the first place.
Because, as I understand it, he and the other youth answered the description of two robbers who'd attacked a senior citizen in Clinton Street.
But how can that be if you now accept my son was not one of those robbers? Unless, of course, your officers think that all black youths look the same?
We do have one of the suspected robbers in custody.
But your search was not based on intelligence, just pot luck.
Well, mixture of both, I think. I hope you can accept that, Mr. Dexter.
No arbitrary searches on the basis of race, appearance, or proximity to the crime scene. Isn't that what you said last night?
Yes, and I stand by that.
I don't intend to make a complaint against the police in this case.
I'm relieved to hear it.
I wouldn't feel too relieved just yet if I were you, Chief Superintendent.
Well, Sarge?
Dexter's son's just been released, NFA.
What a surprise. What about Lasky?
Inspector Monroe's arranged with Barton Street to have him in a line-up for Mr. Miles tomorrow.
Well, that should get a result. He's got eyes like a hawk, that old boy.
We'll see. You two have got to drive him up there.
Get him in the mood, eh?
None of that.
Well, he's as guilty as hell, that boy.
Well, I think I managed to appease Mr. Dexter.
I hope so, for your sake, Charles.
My sake? This one is not down to me, Guy.
If you hadn't made those blanket assurances on television last night, we wouldn't be facing a public relations meltdown in the borough.
And if you hadn't have ducked out of the interview, this wouldn't have happened.
Ducked? I did no such thing.
Did you know this experiment was taking place, Guy?
Certainly not. I told you, I was overcommitted and I thought you'd be a safe pair of hands.
A safe pair of hands in which to place a hot potato, was that it?
Not in the least. In fact, I'm here to tell you that I've had direct instructions from the yard to field any further questions about stop and search in the borough personally.
That's fine by me. Be a blessed relief.
And if this Dexter business gets out, I'll be issuing any statements to the press.
Good. From now on, my lips are sealed. Goodbye, Rich.
Oh, sir, if I was you, I should...
Rich, I've had a rather trying day.
Superintendent Brownlow, Greg Lazenby, can you tell us, is it true you arrested David Dexter's son this afternoon?
I'm afraid I've no comment.
Superintendent, can you actually tell us what the police policy is on stop and search?
I'm very sorry, I have no comment.
Time at the bar, please.
Give it another 10 minutes, we'll be out to arrest ourselves.
With the arrest of Michael Dexter, son of the newly elected MP for Canley, David Dexter.
Blimey, it's on the national news.
Son was taken back to Sunhill Police Station in Canley, where he was interviewed in connection with a street robbery that had taken place earlier in the day. Mr. Dexter later attended the police station himself before returning to Westminster.
I will be taking this matter up with the Commission. This is just another example of the Metropolitan Police targeting the black community with their vindictive policy of stop and search.
Chief Superintendent Charles Brownlow, senior officer in charge of Sunhill, refused to comment.
Superintendent Brownlow, Greg Lazenby, can you tell us, is it true you arrested David Dexter's son this afternoon?
I'm afraid I've no comment.
Superintendent, can you tell us what the police policy is on stop and search?
I'm sorry, I've no comment to make.
Last night, the superintendent and Mr. Dexter were involved in a heated argument about stop and search on the television discussion programme London Matters.
Members of the black community have to go through this sort of humiliation on a daily basis.
Do you intend to discipline the officers involved?
No. There's nothing to discipline them for. My officers, as far as I can ascertain, were acting in line with the Police and Criminal Evidence Act.
Mr. Dexter's son was later released without charge. A spokesman for the Metropolitan Police said that the arrest had been due to an error of judgment by a junior officer.
You what? I don't believe it.
They've dropped us in it again.
Right. This means war.
I think it's time I address the troops, don't you?
High time, sir. But they're not going to like it.
No, I realise that.
And there were 3 more muggings this morning.
Well, you need to turn them out, then.
I think everybody's too nervous to arrest a blind donkey this afternoon, including me.
Thanks for your support, Derek.
Time to face the music. Sir?
Oh, right. Let's get on with it, shall we?
Perhaps you should be wearing body armour.
Matthew. We're honoured. Doing his own dirty work last, is he?
Something like that.
Right. I appreciate how you must all be feeling, and I share those feelings. I just wanted to point out that I was not the author of those remarks on television last night.
Who was then, sir?
Well, to be honest with you, I don't know. But I can understand your particular grievance, Dale. Neither I nor anybody else here thinks that you did anything else but your duty yesterday.
So I'm not going to have to carry the can, then?
No. No, of course not. But the point is, where do we proceed from here? We've had a spate of muggings on the streets of Sunhill that shows no sign of abating. That's the reality. It wouldn't surprise me if all the muggers are cotton onto the fact that we're on the back foot here and are piling into the manor to clean up. We can't just let that happen. We need to get out on the streets and make our presence felt. See if we can't catch these muggers at it.
I see. So it's once more into the breach, dear friends. Is that it, sir?
Maybe it is. Because I don't exclude myself from this. I intend leading from the front. I'm going to come out on patrol with you today to see if I've still got the guts to approach a suspect unarmed, do a stop and search, and maybe do a nicky if necessary. If only to prove to myself that I'm still a policeman, not some desk-bound civil servant. Right, let's get to it, shall we? If you need to contact myself or Chief Inspector Conway, we'll be in the CID car. All right, Derek?
Yes, sir, if you say so.
All units from Sierra Oscar, Wayman Street, a robbery. Anyone deal?
How far away is that?
2 minutes.
Well, tell Polly we'll take it.
Sierra Oscar from 5-4. We'll take it, Polly. Over.
Received 5-4.
Informant to Mr. Yiannopoulos.
Received. Over.
Is that strictly necessary?
No, sir. Just for old time's sake, yeah?
Yes, sir. How can I help you?
I've come to see officers Carver and Smith, 600 and 833.
Yeah, right, sir. And what's it concerning?
They're taking me up to Barton Street for an identification parade.
All right. I'll just see if they're around for you.
I saw them through the window, 2 of them, black kids. One of them had a knife. It was all over in a second. One of them stopped her and asked her something, and the other one just cut the straps off her bag.
What do they look like?
Hard to say. They were wearing dark jackets.
What kind of jackets?
Like the monks?
Oh, hoods.
Yeah, hoods.
Height?
Oh, one about 5'6", the other one taller, about 6 foot.
Anything else you can tell me about them?
Not really. It all happened so fast. You are a bit senior to be dealing with this, aren't you?
Well, we like to keep our hand in. Thank you very much, Mr. Yiannopoulos. We might need you to make a fuller statement later on.
Oh, anytime. Come in for coffee, if you like. Oh, ever had real Greek coffee and paglava?
Well, that's very kind of you. If we...
Sierra Oscar 5-4 from Sierra Oscar.
Go ahead, Paul.
Yeah, we've just had a call from a Mrs. Havering, sir.
She lives in Bridley Road, just at the bottom of Wayman Street. 2 youths have just thrown an empty handbag over a garden hedge.
Received. We're dealing, Paul. Over.
Oh, we know which way they're heading now. Thank you for your help.
Oh, come back for that coffee and paglava sometime. Make time for friends, relax.
Oh, it's very kind of you, but thank you very much.
Just bear with me for a couple more minutes, Mr. Miles, and we'll be ready for you. Why is he wearing that shirt? It's not a normal police shirt, is it?
It's tradition, I believe, for ID parades.
I see.
Have you ever done anything like this before, Mr. Miles?
No. But I was present at a number of executions during my career. Similar sort of atmosphere.
They could be heading back towards the Jasmine Allen.
Cross Bishop's Mead.
There's a shopping precinct between here and the estate, isn't there?
Yeah, on Gatley Road.
I might try another dip there. Oh, we might just get there before them if I step on it.
This is a 30-mile limit, son.
I know that, Derek.
You're speeding.
Write me a ticket later.
Stand anywhere you like in the lineup. Right. Do you understand the procedure as I've explained it to you?
Yes, perfectly clear.
Take your time. Tell me if you recognize the person you saw at the scene of the robbery. Have a good look before you decide.
This could be them.
They're definitely on the lookout for some more.
Let's tuck him behind them.
Goodbye, Mr. Miles, and thank you for your time. You didn't recognize him?
No, he wasn't there. You what? It wasn't any of those boys.
Are you sure?
I'm quite certain. I never forget a face.
Well, what about the gold earring? Weren't one of them wearing a gold earring?
Lots of boys wear earrings nowadays, Constable.
Okay.
They spotted the woman at the cash machine.
Steady. Give them time.
Speed from Barry, sun's out.
Hit me!
Sierra Oscar from 5-2.
Go ahead, sir.
There's a robbery in Galley Road. The suspect, IC3, just boarded a number 15 bus. Heading from the Broadway towards the Jasmine.
Right, any unit in the vicinity, please intercept a number 15 bus. Repeat, a number 15 bus, heading into the Jasmine Allen down the Gatley Road.
Sierra Oscar from Sierra 2-1.
Go ahead, Sam.
Yeah, we're just dropping Sergeant Boyden off on the Jasmine Allen, Polly, and I think that bus is heading towards us now. Over.
Intercept it.
What was that?
Mr. Brownlow's on his way.
Yeah, received, on way.
Did I hear that right? Stop a bus going into the Jasmine Allen?
Well, you heard what the lady said. Bang goes your drugs for him, eh, Sarge?
Sounds like Mr. Brownlow's finally lost it.
Yeah. And when the bull elephant falls, a lot of jungle comes down with him. We just have to wait. We're following the Chief Superintendent's orders.
What is happening? He's stopping people by the busload now, is that it? Saves on man-hours, I expect. I suppose you're going to have to search us all now, are you?
I'm hoping that won't be necessary.
You are turning the Jasmine Allen into a ghetto. I don't know why you don't just have done with it and put up checkpoints.
Thank you. Your views have been noted.
Well, aren't you at least going to tell us what's going on?
I would, only I don't know myself.
Oh, I see. I was only obeying orders.
Can you do me a favour and go back upstairs, please?
This is outrageous. It's like 1984.
And here comes Big Brother.
Oh, good work.
What exactly are we doing, sir?
There's a youth on this bus just committed a street robbery. Last one to get on the Gatley Road. Where's he sitting?
Upstairs, I think.
Right, come on, Matt.
Hey, Come on, man. What's going on? Come on, man. What's going on?
What's happening, Tone? Mr. Brownlow has arrested a bus.
Right. The last person to get on the bus, where is he? Would somebody point him out to us? He's just committed a serious assault. All right? I'll have to get my officers to talk to you individually.
It's no good, sir. Nobody from this estate is going to speak out. They'll be crucified.
That's not my problem. I'm not going to let this mugger slip through our fingers.
Have you people learnt nothing from Macpherson?
If you like to point out who the criminal is, sir, you can all be on your way.
I didn't see anything. I'm sitting at the front. This is harassment.
Well, you're free to go anyway. You're not under suspicion.
Why? Because I'm not black. Typical.
Excuse me, sir. The one with the gold earrings sitting at the back, well, he matches the description that Mr. Miles gave earlier.
Okay.
Oi!
Look, they're going to kick his head in now.
Kick yours in a minute if you're not careful.
Fascist.
Sir? I found this under his seat. This was in his pocket.
I ache all over.
What's to make you feel better?
I'm glad I don't have to do that on a daily basis.
Oh, I don't know. I find it rather exhilarating.
It certainly went down well with the relief. I haven't heard a word against you for at least 2 hours.
Well, there are times when you have to unpack the rifle.
What?
Never mind. Do you fancy another one over the road later on?
It'll be full of troops.
Oh, with a Nicky apiece, we should be able to hold up our heads in their company.
All right, you're on.
Look out, here comes the bus buster.
Evening, sir.
Evening.
Come to search the pub, sir.
Very droll, Matthew. No, actually, I'll kind of buy you all a drink. Let me get the next round in. It's not often I get the opportunity.
Oh, thank you, sir. It's very kind of you.
Well, you seem to have redeemed yourself in their eyes.
Well, even your worst enemy wouldn't refuse a free drink. Will you, Derek?
No, sir. Mine's a double scotch, by the way.
Yes, sir. 4 pints of bitter, double scotch, orange juice. What's Vicky having?
Dunno.
Vicky, what,
Task force is being set up in Conway to combat the recent spate of street robberies in the area. The special unit is the brainchild of Borough Commander Guy Mannion.
The foundation of this new unit demonstrates our determination to get away from the heavy-handed policing of the past and create an environment in which all citizens, of whatever origin, can feel equally safe.
The new initiative was welcomed by local MP David Dexter, who said that the new unit will include officers from ethnic minorities and would be liaising closely with the Race and Violent Crime Task Force at Scotland Yard.
Anything else, sir?
a large arsenic, please?